going to my favorite wine bar. It's called Cherry on Top. They're doing like a disco night. Hopefully watch the sunset and just enjoy some wine. Drinking wine is like one of my favorite things. And it's early. It's from 5 to 11, which is perfect. I am not one to stay out late by any means, so the earlier the party the better, because then I want to be in my bed. Kettle corn. Okay, let's see. Movie theater. Like, no, I like this one better. Found it. Woo!
Family banana bread pudding with fudge swirls.
Are you gonna want drinks? I love these. They're yummy and apparently they're like good for your mood. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm going to Prospect Park for the party. It's like a birthday picnic party. I got her this book, Sparkly Bright Creatures. She'd been wanting to read it and she said that the Libby wait was like way too long, so I bought her that for her birthday. I packed a watermelon feta salad with cucumber. I just like put strawberries in a container and washed them. I'm like sweating and it's really hot out, but this is the outfit. I stole Juan's Liverpool jersey. I like the colors. Jeans. The apartments over here are stunning. Love them. The movie was so awful. I really hated it. I don't know, maybe it's just not my humor, because I know that those movies are supposed to be like silly and dumb and parodies, but I really hated it. It just couldn't wait for it to be over. It's Monday. I have an insane amount of things that I need to get done today. Had an interview a little bit earlier. I think it went well. That is off the list. I might be touring an apartment later. Two, actually. Okay, I need to put in an application for the Housing Connect. In New York, they do like a housing lottery. So like if you qualify, you can get like a really nice apartment for a very affordable price. My room is a mess. I always say my room is a reflection of my mental state. It's just a disaster. I need to go grocery shopping. I have no groceries. My hair is awful. I really need to wash it today. So my only qualm is that it's humid out. I hate when hair wash day lands on a humid day because I'll style it and like do my whole curly hair routine and then step outside and my hair's frizzy because of the humidity. It just feels like such a waste because my hair routine takes so long that I'm like, I think the first thing I'm going to do is clean my room. The quicker I can just like feel organized, then I can do everything else. This is from this morning. Yeah, that's a mess. This is a mess. Mess. It's just like so disheveled. Mess. Way better. It wasn't dirty, it was just messy. There's a big difference in that. Cleaned, Perfect. I might get groceries delivered. Let's make a grocery list. So I still have watermelon feta salad from yesterday. So I think I'm gonna get things that pair with that. Salmon. I'm out of rice. I literally have nothing in my cupboard. It's horrible. I need bagels. I bought cream cheese with no bagels because who does that? What else can I make for dinner this week? The older I get, the more I understand my mom. She would always ask us, she'd be like, what do you want for dinner? And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, well, I'm out of ideas, so think of something. And I feel that. I feel like a tofu stir fry sounds really good because I'll have rice. So then I'll just need to get tofu. I usually like mushrooms. Bell peppers are good too in a stir fry. What else is good in a stir fry? I could do like bok choy. I was literally ghosted. I came to one of my favorite coffee shops on the Upper East Side called Bomboneria. I think that's how you pronounce it. Cute little like cafe, Italian wine bar. There's a lot of outdoor seating, it's just raining. Back home, I desperately needed to wash my hair. I was just like so exhausted and it was like raining out. It was like greasy in a bun. My curls needed a revamp. I was too lazy to do my curl brush. I usually use this brush, my styling brush. I do this when I'm lazy. When I get out of the shower, I won't like brush it. I will just like brush it back with like my own fingers and then get conditioner and like scrunch it in so then it retains a lot of moisture. And then I go in with the Ouidad Curl Expert moisturizing styling gel. I love this. It doesn't leave it very crunchy with like a crusty cast. And then the mousse I'm using right now is the Monday Volume Texturizing Mousse plus Collagen. It's okay. I bought it because I wanted to try it. It leaves like particles in the air. Like once your hair dries and you break the cast with like oil or something, there's like particles released from your hair in a way. Not dandruff because it's not like on your scalp. It's like on the ends. I don't know. I feel like if you put product in your hair, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, whatever. I still have to do skincare, so I will run you through my skincare while I talk about how the apartment tours went. The first place ghosted me. Like what the fuck? I messaged them like when you like request a tour. And I requested it and the guy got back to me and was like, these are the days that you can come see it. So I was like, oh, like I can do today at 6. And he was like, oh, our last time slot is 5:30. And I was like, I can make 5:30. I sent the email back that I could make it at 5:30 like immediately. It was an hour away, so I had 30 minutes to like get ready, get on the train and go. I get out the door, I send another email. I'm on my way. I don't hear back, but I'm like, hey, he's probably doing tours all day. Like, he told me 5:30, like I'm gonna be there at 5:30. I'm running late, so I'm like 10 minutes late, right? I sent an email before 5:30 again, after I said I'm on my way. I'm like, I'm running a little late, but I'm walking from the station, like I should be there in like 10 minutes. I don't get a response. I'm refreshing my email. I'm like, I'm feeling sussed out a little bit, but I'm not like worried. I get there, it's like those digital security doors. You have to like put in a code or like request to be let in. So I request to be let in. They let me in. I get in there, it's 12T, so I go to the 12th floor. There's like an elevator, which was like so bougie, but it was like far on the Upper East Side, like pretty much East Harlem. I go all the way to 12T. I'm like looking around. It kind of looks like a hospital. I'm like, okay, is this the back rooms? Like what's going on? No soul in sight. None. No one. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get kidnapped. Like someone's gonna steal me. And I knock on the door. Nothing. Ring the doorbell. Nothing. I refresh my email. Nothing. And I'm like, hey, like I've been here waiting, like not sure where you are. Nothing. I'm like, fuck this. I leave. I had another appointment. It was like 6 o'clock by this time. I had another appointment at 7. So I was like, I'm on the Upper East Side almost. I could go to a coffee shop, read my book, and wait for my next appointment. I get an email at 6. And he's like,
oh, like, we're in the leasing office now. We can show it to you tomorrow. What? You had all this time to respond to me and you didn't. Like, this is literally your job. So I didn't respond to him. Fuck you. He probably doesn't care. I met up with Morgan and we went to go see the other place that we decided against, even though it was a lot closer to what we were looking for. There's 3 rooms. One of the rooms was like a really good size. The other 2 rooms were just too small. It would have just felt so crammed. And there wasn't even like natural, like really good natural sunlight to justify it. So we decided against it. This is gonna be my life for the foreseeable future, job hunting and apartment hunting for, I'm hoping, not much longer. And we can secure both things, keep the show moving. Anyway, I've been loving the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. My mom actually introduced this to me, already running out. I love this thing, I use it twice a day. I feel like it's really brightened up my face. Next, I go in with the Caudalie. The Vino Perfect Brightening Dark Spot Serum. I got this when I was in Paris. I love how this smells. It smells like the earth, like clean earth. I feel like this also contributes to brightening my face, which I have so many like acne marks. So I will take anything that I can get that isn't laser, because I feel like laser is probably so bad for your skin. It makes your skin look really nice, but I can't imagine that's like actually good for your skin. Okay, this I've been loving so much. It's the Innisfree Green Tea Ceramide Milk Barrier Essence. The consistency and texture of this, it's supposed to hydrate and plump. I love a milk skincare texture situation. I really do feel like it hydrates my face so much. I like this more than like a hyaluronic serum, even though it's like essentially the same thing. It hydrates your face. Firming eye gel. I love this cooling tool. I think I just have like very genetic like hollow eyes, so I'm always gonna have just like very dark circles and like very deep bags. Whatever, I've made peace with it. I don't really know if this is making a difference, but and then I put on my reusable eye patches, and then I go in with the Embryolisse Lact Creme Concentré. I don't know French. Maybe one day I'll learn French, but I don't have plans to move to Paris just yet. Okay, I need to dry my hair now. I've had this Revlon diffuser for years. I have another interview today. It's my second interview for this place. It possibly might be my last. I think after this would be like an in-person interview, but okay, that call actually went super well. That was quick. 2 interviews. Anyway, fingers crossed. Would not be my dream company. You know, like, it's a job. A job is like, you get paid. So I got reached out to by a coffee shop and they were like, oh, like we want you to help us with our socials or something. So she wants to hop on a call at 11:30, which would be awesome. That would be so awesome. I would 1000% do both. That would be so cool. I love coffee, so they want me to do shit for their coffee shop. I'm down. That was a really cool message. I have a couple places that I'm going to be touring today as well. I'm just sipping my coffee. I would like to do laundry today, but that honestly might be a tomorrow problem again. Okay, I'm on my way to go see 2 places. One is at 4 and the other one's at 7. So I feel like it makes the most sense to go see the one at 4 and then maybe like hang out at the park or go to a coffee shop, and then I'll go to the one at 7. These places seem to be in really nice areas and the size of the apartment seems to be awesome.